Hi, everybody. I'm Khalil, your host here on castorscorner.com YouTube channel. Welcome to the page. If this is your first review, welcome. If not, here we go. Talking about some Star Wars today. We posted pictures earlier. And please, one big announcement, if you check out the website to take a look at the gallery, I apologize this week, we're doing some maintenance. So you might get some errors here or there. We are aware of it. We're working on it. We're trying to get the site up, running, moving fast. And that happens when you do all the work yourself and try to figure out all the problems. But hopefully we will have a leaner, meaner website. Not different from your end, just from my end, and the ability to bring you guys more content. So that's what we've been working on today. In addition to this week's reviews, I actually have them all planned out this week, which is kind of nice. So we're taking a look at these guys and this lovely lady, and I will admit I can't find her other lightsaber. Well, again, live video means, oh, there it is. Took pictures, made a pile of toys, and then lost parts of the toys. So we're taking a look at the 332nd clone troopers here. And I am not going for the 100 or so that are in that shot in Clone Wars. I opted for 2 because I think excuse me, God. I have Rex. So I figure if I have Rex, and then I bought Cody to go with my Obi-Wan. So if I have Rex, then I should have some troopers to go with Rex. And so I bought 2. They are pretty cool looking. They each come with a blaster and a rifle. I decided to give this guy 2 blasters and this guy 1 rifle. They are on the newer clone bodies, which is great for posing because because of all the armor that are on the clones, they were kind of stuck where they are. They didn't move too much. But with the added pads on the shoulders that can kind of cup over the armor so that you can stretch it and give them a better range of motion. They also can get into some fun poses with the waist articulation. It's got the little longer neck. So you've got some movement with the head a lot more. And I just thought that there were some really fun ways that you can get these guys to kind of look sideways like that. You can really get them posed. They balance really well too. You'll see some of the shots, there were no stands involved in any of the shots we did. So these things are actually pretty well balanced, which was also nice. And you can kind of have some fun with them. Giving them different poses and such. And then these guys I got actually from Walmart.com. They shipped in like a day. Well, no, they took like a week, but we had bad weather here in Connecticut, so that's understandable. But they got here pretty quick. Ahsoka I picked up in the store when that cube first went out around Thanksgiving time. Bill, Ben, myself, and Colin, our friend here in Connecticut, all ran out to various Walmarts and were able to track down what we wanted. And at the time, I said, I don't want clone troopers. And then I bought more clone troopers. And then I said I wanted clone troopers. And then Walmart obliged and said, here, take our $50. We'll take your $50. We'll give you 2 troopers. This Ahsoka is a little bit older than the previous version that you got in the Rebels collection. She looks a little bit closer to Rosario Dawson, although it's not the face scan of her. She's got the darker costume, the darker blue. She's a little bit taller. I like the details on her gauntlets. There's a close-up picture on the website that kind of show that. She's got all the little buttons there that correspond with the buttons on her lightsaber, which is kind of cool, or at least it looks like they do. She's a little more petite, but again, she balances really well too. The new Black Series, I know that they're using some articulation from the older ones, but the articulation on the newer ones, when they're either newly tooled or changed or they update things, they really do work a lot better. Even though she's got the single jointed elbows, she still can get into some fun poses. Again, with her lightsabers, these sabers don't stretch out as much as we saw on the Silver Surfer last night. So they're made for her. So you can have her pose however you would like her. Her headpiece does limit some of the posing and some of the ways that she can look around, but overall, I think it's a pretty good look for her. So I'm happy to have them. Now, the question is, do I need them? I didn't watch Clone Wars. So, no, I did not need these. But if we're going to round out the collection and have Clone Wars and some clones and Obi-Wan in armor, I think that's what kind of got me going with these. I think if I hadn't picked up the Walgreens one, I would have been happy with the first Ahsoka that went with my Rebels and then been done with it. But I saw her, she was in stock. I grabbed her, passed on these the first time. I grabbed a bunch of Mandos. I grabbed her. I felt like I was done. And then I bought Cody. I bought a clone trooper. And I was like, well, if Obi-Wan has his, Ahsoka's got to have hers. So I bought more. That's the nature of collecting, right? And we opened them all. We let them breathe. So hopefully you got your hands on these. If you didn't, they keep going in and out of stock on Walmart. So double check on those. I haven't seen any postings of people finding them in store. So it looks like all those canceled orders that Walmart doesn't seem to understand how to do have ended up being resolicited, and you can buy them. So keep your eye out. I know that they've gone in and out of stock at various times over the last couple of weeks. So if you can get them, get them. I think they're personally worth it. I think they're really nice Star Wars figures. Even if you didn't watch the Clone Wars, which I didn't, she would look really good with your Rebels too. These guys, I think they're just fun to pose, and I'll find a place for them. But now that I've got them together, it's a nice little capsulated collection, and I can put her with Obi-Wan and maybe Anakin and be done. So that's our look at the 332nd Troopers and Ahsoka. They're Walmart exclusives. Oh, by the way, they are going to run you $25. Now, I know that they have gone up from $19.99 to $21.99, not $23.99 in some cases. And these, because they're exclusive, they're $25.99. These are no different than any other Black Series figure. They even reuse parts from other Black Series figures. So the fact that they are $5 at the time, $5 more than the average figure, was a little bit of a rip on Walmart's part, to be honest with you. There's no reason for it. It's just the exclusivity that made them. There's no extra parts. There's no extra guns. There's no extra articulation. There's no special paint decals or real scan heads. There's nothing that warranted that. So if you like them, grab them. I think they're only going to go up in price because they were Walmart exclusives. And once they're gone, they're gone. There's no like reissue theoretically. We've seen some of them end up like the Worthy Cap from Marvel Legends. We've seen those end up on like Entertainment Earth and Big Bad Toy Store. I think Entertainment Earth at least. So I guess it's a possibility that something like that could happen. But I mean, I'm not trying to tell you to speculate and buy them so you can flip them, but they might go up in price. So make sure you check those out. And tomorrow we have plans. Tomorrow we are going to take a full look at this wave. So it's going to be a longer episode. It's probably going to be about 10, 15 minutes. Probably, this was 10 minutes. Probably going to be about 15 minutes. So we can pull apart everything about the new Powers of X line. So make sure you tune in tomorrow to get close-up shots and see the full gallery on the website tomorrow night. So thank you guys for watching. Remember, let your action figures breathe. Let them out of the box. Play with them, pose them, take pictures, have fun with them. That's what they're made for. We'll see you guys tomorrow.